Well, this is an interesting thing, and again, proof that if you seek, you'll find. And if you keep paying attention to when things happen, you're likely to have them pay attention again. Uh, I came down to we're down at the South Beach fishing pier, and I came down here, I was just getting ready. Tonight we're going to do the horseshoe crab tagging down at Crooks Point, but I came down to see what was going on, and I asked the guard over there if he'd seen any sturgeons yet, and that object right there is a fairly massive sturgeon carcass that's been decapitated, probably by a boat. Let's see, we can zoom in. Yeah, we can zoom in. And he's a big one. He's, I'd say he might, well, let's see, he might be 5 feet long, you know? And I never realized that they float. So it's kind of an interesting fact, now that we're learning this, that he's floated and bloated. and he's on his way in. And shortly, since the tide is rising, we just came at the end of low tide, he doesn't have much more until he's in the surf. And so I'll be able to yank the carcass up, and then we can call people. He almost looks like he's got turkey, like a turkey looking thing going on. And in this instance, the tail is there, the head is there. The pectorals are starting to wear away. I wonder if his head is somewhere else floating into the shore. He is pretty big. Wow. I mean, his cross section is pretty thick. And so the timing, I've never been here for one coming in right on the tide. Now I'm going to see if I can nab him and drag him up. He's kind of turning, so if his tail comes to me, it'll be perfect. Now you can see him, he's going to start rolling. It was a big one. Man. The whole belly is there. The tail is starting to decay. And he's just where if he pulls out, I'll be able to nab his tail. All right, when the water recedes, when we get a good recession here. All right, I'm gonna run and haul him in. All right, there's a big wave. All right, I'm gonna have to back up. Hopefully he won't be caught back out. All right, I gotta risk getting soaked, which should be just a minor sacrifice for getting such a large carcass up out of the water. Let's go, come on. Oh, he's slippery. Wow, and he's heavy. Wow, is he big. Woo. He's heavy. He's got to be like 100 pounds. And missing his head totally. So it kind of has that It was not a poaching effort because he would have been gutted. Whew. Would have been gutted. I would need my scale to figure this out. But there you have it, the first sturgeon of the season. Their tail is like this whole, you know, like integrated struts, the same as the front fins. You know, something. Oh. I'm gonna cut it out. I'm gonna sign off.